Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the week of March 17th through the 23rd. It's Tuesday, the 19th, so a little late with these readings, but it'll carry all through because it's for like the eclipse coming up on the 25th, and then we have a Mercury retrograde, and then we have a solar eclipse, and Aries season starts tomorrow. So a bunch of fun astrological things going on. It's definitely messing with people's energy, so we're going to see how you can stay on your highest timeline while we move forward. Let's go. Thank you for being here. If you are here, please remember to like this video, comment, share, subscribe. It helps my channel grow. Spirit, please protect this reading. Send any negative energy back to sender, transmuted tenfold, for the greatest good of all and harm to none. Amen, amen. Archangel Michael, please bring clear messages through for my Aquarius collective. How can Aquarius stay on their highest timeline during this crazy transit season? I just like a fly in my face. Cool. There might be someone or something not particularly to your taste flying into your face. It's just part of this Aries season. I think in the retrograde, we have a bunch of like things coming up from the past to sort of heal, close up, close out. It's the new zodiac year, and then we have Pluto in your sign starting this year as well. So big changes for the Aquarius collective. Wow. Okay, so we don't have any majors, which is good. What I'm seeing here is Nine of Cups reversed. You may have felt like satisfied in the past and something occurred to undo that, whether that was you leaving a situation or someone else leaving it. The Four of Pentacles reversed indicates somebody who was selfish or somebody who you perceive as selfish. But there's, with the Two of Cups here, either a new person in your energy. So this walking away occurred to invite this new person into your energy, or a creation of wholeness within yourself as whatever void this person left awakened you to new aspects of your identity and your psyche. The Five of Wands can indicate some, I'm hearing combative words, like combative emotions as well. These can be combative within you, excuse me, like things that you're sort of, what's come up for a lot of the readings I've done today for others and this week is like you might have opportunities for feeling 2 different emotions or 4 or 5 different emotions, and your discernment, your conversation with the higher self is asking you to use discernment to feed like the wolf that you want to feed, right? Do you want to feed the rabid wolf, or do you want to feed the one that's going to go help you hunt, you know? What else? The Magician? The Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, okay, 3 of Swords. Crazy. 9 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Okay. So, yeah. I don't like to say that you manifested a situation where your 9 of Cups was taken from you. I don't like to say to people that you manifested this when it's something difficult that you're experiencing, right? Because our ego is like, no, I didn't. Why would I do that? But also coming up for a lot of the readings I've done today are like this discernment you're learning about which emotion to feed or which wolf to feed is also a discernment between the ego and the higher self. So there's a part of your higher self that knows that whatever you were manifesting, if it was this Two of Cups connection, or if it was feeling whole within yourself, created these circumstances. It's not like this is what you asked for. I'm not going to gaslight you into that at all. It's just these circumstances occurred because you wanted to manifest your destiny, your fate, your Wheel of Fortune. So whatever left your life or whatever you left behind, that was meant to happen. And we don't like to hear that either, those things that are out of our control. But part of the theme of this season is to really reconcile with fate and destiny and karma and the sort of universal laws surrounding it. Excuse me just a moment. I've been so clumsy for the last couple days. Okay, I want to clarify all of these. So what is the heart of your situation? You have a selfish person and the Three of Swords. The Sun reversed. This rune on her skirt, I wish I knew what it was. I'll have to look into it. But the Sun reversed in the regular tarot can indicate the highest good of all. Like, it's the same reading, but to a slightly lesser extent for all parties. In the Light Seers, though, they're very, or this author, Chris Ann, is very straightforward about interpreting reversals, delays, negative mindset, self-doubt, or lack of confidence. A need to tune out a negative mindset and to find inspiration. I am whole, I am more than enough. Excuse me, I shine like the sun when I am happy. So you manifested this situation because you needed to find wholeness within yourself. It wasn't like you didn't want what you had. I'm almost getting an Eight of Cups vibe here. Like, the way I generally read reversals is that the energy is accessible to you. It's just that there's a blockage, which is why it's inverted. And the only reason there's a blockage is because whatever path you're on, whatever mindset you're in, can create choices that lead to that. But it's very possible, right, that you can change your mind. Like, we all have free will. So this Nine of Cups might have been, or might currently still be available to you. And you're just, I think you're having a hard time reconciling with having to leave something behind. In the Eight of Cups, he intentionally leaves something behind, knowing there's a certain amount of emotional fulfillment that is within him that he needs to find, right? But in the Five of Cups, this person is being left against their will, really to the elements, out in the cold. So I think that maybe adopting this Eight of Cups vibe is going to help you a little bit more, which you're doing. You have the Two of Cups here, which talks exactly about internal emotional fulfillment and magnetizing yourself for if you want a connection or love for that. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? What's been revealed to you? A separation. Reverse. Okay. So you may have been having a hard time reconciling with a separation. There was like a part of you that wanted to hang on. And the part of you that knows that this is occurring with the Sun here is heartbroken. Queen of Swords reversed. You may also be being very like unkind to yourself in your thoughts right now, or internalizing what this person has said to you or these people have said to you. What is this situation? Strength. It's one that has created an opportunity for you to have strength. There's the infinity symbol here and the infinity symbol here, as well as to understand the infinite like expressions of yourself in this universe and in this lifetime, which is why you have destiny here. This is a painful lesson, Aquarius, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like you're able to feel very deeply, to heal, to find connection within yourself, and create a gateway with the Four of Swords here for new opportunities as you enter into this mode of healing. Nine of Swords, you may be having nightmares, anxiety, and you might be feeling like this is taking just forever with the Eight of Wands reverse. But healing is work. It is hard work. And I don't know that it's often given as much credit as it deserves in terms of how long it can take to really mend your own heart to mend something that's been broken. The Four of Cups. Okay, so you are fighting your way in the world, keeping your vitality, looking at your options as you move forward now, like what do you want to do? But you're still feeling this Four of Cups, like sensation of, yes, the rainbow's in front of me, all these options, but I'm still sort of, you're still sort of perhaps in your feels, you know? 4-4 might be a message that, or a number that confirms this message for you. 444, it's here 3 times, yeah. It's like really hard for me just not to see separation here, as well as separation that leads to divine counterpart, divine intimacy between your ego and your higher self, inner strength, like in a major way, and an ability to manifest anything you desire in the future. And even now you're doing that. It's just you're sort of bored of the healing work. You're like, I'm done with that. Can we please move on? So I think what I'm being drawn to say is that in the Four of Cups, everything is in its own time, and I hate being told that. I'm a Scorpio. I always want things to happen when I want them to happen, and we all generally do, I think, to some extent. But the Four of Cups is like, you still need to kind of be in at least a space of like, I've healed, now what? For long enough to find that spark of inspiration, or let it find you. Yeah, 4 to 5 of Cups, exactly. So you also are learning what emotionally drains you, what emotionally fills you. You may be getting to know yourself in a way that's really new, intimate, and just whatever fills you up before, it doesn't anymore. It just doesn't. Like, whatever you walked away from, maybe you have really fond memories. Whatever walked away from you, you have fond memories, but you are growing. You're going through growing pains here. And you're playing a sort of, I don't know what to call this exactly, but it's like emotional bingo. I'm hearing like the universe gives you a number and you look down at your board and you're like, yeah, I don't have that. Or it's the oddest image that's coming through. Maybe you play bingo. What can my Aquarius do to like weather this, to get through this, and what is the outcome? Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. 7 of Wands. So with the Ace of Swords reversed, if somebody lied, right? The Queen of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, this will be uncovered, or it is being uncovered. Ace of Swords reversed can also indicate like not wanting to look at the truth, getting wrapped up in your head, using your mental facilities to avoid emotional work. So this can be a warning to when you're starting to get wrapped up in your head in this 9 of Swords, find your heart space and then tune in with your emotions, and maybe find some like emotional healing videos, do some emotional release work. Hip releases is like, we hold a lot of emotions there, or like if you have places of tension in your body, look into how you can do some releases on those in a way that's safe, of course. And then the 7 of Wands, hold your space, fill up your energy, find your bubble, essentially reestablish your energetic bubble, fill yourself up. Your willpower will slowly come back. Her 3rd chakra is a light here, and that rune on her arm is the rune of protection. Sorry, I wonder if you can see. It's the rune of protection. So you are divinely protected as you heal yourself from this encounter, from perhaps maybe what has been like a lifetime of just people walking away, maybe abandonment wounds. Like it could just be something resurfacing from your past that's not even like contextually apparently relevant to your situation, I'm hearing, at the moment. But you find that there's this need for it to be addressed because of how it expresses itself. in either your anxieties about relating to other people or your anxieties about allowing yourself the time to rest. The Chariot. This will move forward a lot more quickly than you expect. You'll move out of this healing a lot more quickly than you expect, and I think that's important. The element of time is important to consider when you feel like time is dragging on or something's taking a long time. Is like where you were a year ago is totally different than where you are a year, or now, a year from then. So if it's been months or years and you've been healing, this Chariot is encouragement that you will be able to charge forward through this. That is your outcome. It's also balance. It's balance, and it's a strong, established willpower chakra, Manipura chakra. It's Cancer. You might have a Cancer coming towards you, or you might be involved with a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer somehow. Six of Swords reversed. Justice reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Upright. Ten of Cups. Whoa. Okay. So I've never noticed this about this card before, but the sand in her hands looks like the sands of time. She's got these birds on the Six of Swords reversed. And when it's reversed, it's like the past or attachments to the past are what are carrying her forward. She's not moving to calmer waters, although she feels like she is, because what's driving her are thoughts from the past, which is an injustice to you. You have justice reversed. The injustice to you and your circumstances right now is that these freaking thoughts keep pestering you. And you finally take the blindfold off. You're able to take the blindfold off and realize, like, I'm not a victim of my past. I'm not going to allow that to influence my future. I'm going to hold my space, hold my energy, see what fills me up, fill my own freaking cup, Seven of Wands. And I'm going to move towards my Ten of Cups with this Chariot drive. Something is going to light a fire under your butt. And it might just honestly be the idea that by allowing these thoughts to consume you, you're giving what you walked away from or who walked away from you power over you still. You're going to become so consciously aware of this that you're able to, like, stop those all-consuming thoughts in their tracks. And the Ace of Swords reversed is now showing me, like, the need to do maybe a cord-cutting ritual, cutting those ties to the past. Because this is a cord, a big cord that's still attached. Ace of Swords. Anything else for my Aquarius collective? The Star reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Death reversed. What? My deck is not reversed. I don't reverse my deck. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Emperor reversed. Interesting. So, with the Star reversed, if you try to move forward too quickly right now without healing, you're going to continue to manifest, like, this things from your unhealed state. And we're never fully, totally, all the way healed, right? Life is a process of growth and rebirth and destruction, and that's what this Death Rebirth card is indicating here. Knight of Pentacles reversed tells me that when you think something's going to take a long time, and you continue to, like, tell yourself that, then it feels like it takes longer. But if you just accept, like, this thing's probably going to take a while, and then you just move through it with the grace of that understanding, it suddenly releases the resistance, and so that feeling is less magnified, if you know what I mean. You're not, like, focused on it. The Page of Swords reversed is, I think, a warning against refusing to use this time to look inward. Like, again, you may want to use your mind here to escape the emotional heart space. But if you're using your mind, use it to envision a brighter future for yourself with the Ten of Cups over here. Use it to envision, you have Six of Pentacles reversed, a situation in which there is equal give and take. Use it to envision, like, if this process were to move faster, what would it look like? What does my rebirth look like? What does it look like if I already know what I need to know? What does it look like if I already have what I need to have? Really spend this time envisioning your Ten of Cups. Yeah, visualization from an emotional happiness place. So sit down, do your meditation, get into your heart space, move through those emotional and like mental anxieties. And then as those things move, start to feel like the breeze blowing on your face, start to look at the trees around you, look at flowers, see things bloom, look at butterflies, whatever it is that like makes you happy. And then begin to envision, just from those small things that make you happy, more around it, more of that feeling. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to give you an oracle card here to close this reading out. Seems like y'all are going through some hard stuff, but it also seems like you're really doing a wonderful job of using your tools to move through it. Aquarius is in my north node, and for me this resonates in terms of just like when I want to sit down and use my spiritual tools when they matter. This is you doing that. You're using your tools of emotional intelligence, divine wisdom, like really all across the board, mental acuity to be able to, and emotional steadfastness to be able to navigate what is obviously a tough situation and is obviously making you far stronger. Wow. All right, so your oracle cards are Death and the Queen of Cups. Let this situation die and be reborn. And then the Queen of Cups is emotional receptivity and compassion. I'm just going to read a few lines. These can be a little bit longer, and I just don't want to hold you up for too long. Fear kept the rats from moving, using their creative minds, from living. As time went on, the thorn bush where they once felt so safe became their cage. They tried to avoid discomfort, but their lives still changed in the end, and not for the better. Change is inevitable. The beliefs they nurtured and invested so much time and energy in kept them in the thorn bush, and when those beliefs no longer served them, the rats could not see that eventually those same thoughts would lead to their demise. The shelter that once kept them safe had become the cage that made them easy pickings for predators. The owl offers you its wisdom and sharp sight to identify areas that need to be released. You have the strength to rise up and out of a situation that may be holding you down. Rats are known for their adaptability. When you call on the rat to assist you during a time of flux, you will find within you a natural ability to accept and adjust to a new environment. Wisdom, protection, authority, awareness, and guidance are the owl's qualities. And then as far as the rat goes, we have intelligence, tradition, success, and tenacity. Beautiful. Yeah, you might really need a cord cutting ritual here. And then having compassion with yourself with this Queen of Cups. Deep emotions, family connection, intuition. The Queen of Cups is an energy that sends its power outward instead of drawing it in. The Queen focuses her efforts on healing others first, knowing she has more than enough emotional strength to share. Dive deep and feel the rhythm of the water around you. Can you feel its vibration? The orca's energy focuses on creating peace within a family and being in tune with those closest to you. When you connect with the orca, you will find the strength to console others while remaining unsinkable. Giving your time and energy to others will not drain your life force, as the orca is present to ensure that the healing you give flows in a circle, going out as it is restored within. Deep emotions, family connection, intuition. Ooh, yeah, I might be dealing with a Cancer, indeed. All right, thank you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you all next week. Bye.